Hi everyone! So we are back with another commentary of our holiday that we did already. And today it is time to swim with the fishies. Except...
it's Seaworld and we don't do any swimming with any fish.
but there are fish there and they are swimming. So...
kind of, but your reference doesn't really work.
mainly shopping. We didn't stay at Seaworld for very long. We were only there till like 1 o'clock. Not even that.
Yeah, it was kind of mid-afternoon, but you'll see in a second.
Oh. Even though they were terrifying, I'm still really sad that they've got rid of all the masks from our resort.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a shame. Like, we've seen pictures of the new theme and it's fine.
It's a bit boring, isn't it?
It is a bit boring. But, on the other hand, these were really, really creepy faces.
They were.
So, you can kind of see why they had to do it, I think. Like, it wasn't great. This was nice, though.
Yeah, it was like, this is where I panicked because I was like, we'll get a bus there. And then the bus was like, in like 20 minutes. And I was like, oh my god, we'll get downtown Disney and then find the section to get the bus. It just stressed me out. I don't think I'll be doing the bus
traveling,
again.
are you?
No.
Well, we'll get to drive next time, hopefully.
Yeah, that'll be good. So we're in the car park of Seaworld, walking towards Seaworld. I'm filming, so everything is like wibbly wobbly.
Earthquake vision.
Earthquake vision. You're wearing your Kraken top, which I don't know if you did on purpose. Did you do it on purpose?
Yes, that was an intentional choice.
That's cool. I like that a lot.
It didn't just happen to work out.
Are you going to take it next time?
Probably not.
Why?
Don't know. I'll probably have new things to wear by then.
Oh, I won't. I'm like a creature of habit.
Yeah, you reuse outfits a lot.
I'm a serial outfit repeater.
Yeah, especially for like holidays and summers and
Well,
things
because
like
when
that.
else am I going to need it? If I buy holiday clothes, I'm not going to need them
But
unless
it'd
we're
be
going on
out of
holiday.
season.
I don't care about seasons. I'm not a fast fashion kind of gal.
I see. We're wearing our sunglasses though. I think this is kind of the turning point where
We
we
were like,
finally learned.
sunglasses.
We're like, right, wear sunglasses, keep sun out of eyes, don't look angry all the time in the vlogs.
We were so far away from where we needed to be. Look how old that sign looked. That really needed some painting.
Yeah, of all the places, SeaWorld and Busch Gardens like need real repainting.
Yeah.
Oh, no dolphins.
Dolphin. They're redoing the Dolphin Cove. Like the. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. They're redoing the Dolphin Nursery.
Ah.
But I mean, we went to Discovery Cove, so it wasn't too bad. We got to see dolphins. Will you do this ride?
No, probably not.
Never.
This thing is... no, look at it. It's awful. It's terrifying.
Why is it terrifying?
Because I'm really afraid of heights and I don't want to see the ground. That's awful.
But you did like, was it Sheikra in Busch Gardens, which is
Yeah.
like totally worse than this.
I just don't want to do it.
I don't know if I'm going to do it next time because I don't like queuing by myself. I get really lonely, so...
Yeah. I just don't know that I will. It really doesn't appeal.
It's a really nice colour, though. I like the colour of the ride.
Okay.
Oh, this was terrifying. But you made me do it, and that was good.
I was like, you pretty much have to do this with vlogging, so you have to do this.
You have to dodge the stingrays.
And I was like, you'll so regret it when you're watching this back later, and you're like, oh, I wish I'd touched one.
That doesn't look like a face of someone who's going to regret it.
I know you. You'll have regretted it.
If I hadn't just gone to Discovery Cove, I wouldn't know. But nope.
Gotta pick the right
Did
one.
it! I did it!
You had to check. You're like, did you get it on camera? Do I have to do this again?
See, I did it again. Yeah. Oh, I like rubbed him like a dog. I was like, there you go. But he wasn't fluffy like a dog. So
No. Because he's underwater. Wouldn't really
I didn't like
work.
go crazy. I was like, you know, when you like softly
Yeah.
like. I don't like to say that I was manhandling a stingray, but like shaking him about.
No, I didn't say
Give
it
him a
was.
little rub.
Just saying I don't know why you expected him to be fluffy. That doesn't...
I don't know. Just expected him
Doesn't
to be really
fit.
soft, which he was. Oh, the shops. I didn't buy anything from SeaWorld.
No, you
No
really didn't.
plush.
No plush, no nothing.
And I love sea plush.
You do.
Loves anything to do with this like sea themes. I love. Except I hate.
See, I even say it here. I'm like, I have a feeling that we're going to leave here today with something, and you just didn't buy anything.
Next time. There's next time.
No.
This.
No good. You got to buy plush.
I have to buy plush. I have to like before we go on the next trip have a real sit down with my plush. Think about if I'm keeping them all, because make room for new ones.
Yep.
Because there will be new ones.
I'm sure there will.
I
have no
wasn't
doubt.
overly sold on Antarctica. I felt they really bigged it up before we went, and then it was just a bit.
I think they've done a good job with the theming of this area. They've put a lot of effort into it. But
The ride
this was
pretty rubbish.
really boring.
Yeah.
So boring. I don't understand the point of it. I really don't.
It just didn't really work very well. For a new ride at the time, I felt that there was a lot of issues with the ride vehicle, because I think you meant to like dance with other cars at one point, and we were the only car going through. And it's just like, this is really awkward. Like,
yeah, this was good though.
I liked this bit. It was freezing in here.
You even say it right there.
Oh. That one wants to bite my hand, and that one wants to bite my hand as well. Look at him.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
They are so ready to bite. See, look at the picture. Your hand will get bitten. Yeah, because they had to have the fences up.
That sounds great.
What?
Them just jumping out, that really sounds
Would that
great.
not terrify you? If you're like, oh, look at
It's
this.
a penguin, what is it going to do?
It will bite you.
It is a lot smaller than me. These ones just stood.
Turns out this is actually a thing that penguins do to... Is it camouflage themselves? We
No,
looked
it
up.
makes sense, but it just looks stupid. Like, everyone can see you, penguin. Come on.
Silly penguins. I like these penguins because they're like looking down. Oh, the baby penguins. Oh, look how fluffy that one is. Hi. Made a friend. Made him jump.
Yeah, he was like, whoa, whoa. What's going on?
Oh my god, baby penguins are so adorable.
They are adorable. You are correct. And
This
you
is
just
like-
instantly got distracted by the board.
Yeah, this is when you tell me, like, I have a short attention span, I don't see it, and you're like, this is a perfect example of when you just will not finish your sentences and just do something else.
You're like supposed to be doing a bit of the vlog about baby penguins, that they're cute and you really like them, and just immediately like there's something else to do. No,
Oh, I saw something and I wanted to play with it, so I had to do it.
we definitely won.
Dedicated to penguins.
And
I
you didn't
love
buy
this
any of them.
shit. I wanted to buy this one, but you said no.
You weren't gonna get them home. You barely got everything you did buy home.
He would come home next time. Have him in one arm, giant
I'm
Stitch
beginning
in
to
the other arm.
doubt because you're trying to buy all the giant novelty ones and they're not all gonna fit.
He was
is
so
very big.
adorable. He's like real penguin size.
He's bigger than the real penguins we just saw.
Loved
Some of
it.
them anyway.
Him.
See? I was really annoyed when you're like, you can't. I'm like, I will.
Yeah, I just didn't see it. I just didn't think it was gonna work.
Journey to Atlantis. And then we did Kraken.
Kraken was alright. It'll be interesting to see what it's like next time because they've done it virtual reality now. So you put on a
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's virtual reality.
Weird.
Yeah, so we'll see how that is.
I'm having none of that.
I was
Oh,
really,
yeah.
really
The
annoyed
annoying
with children.
Yeah, school children pushing about.
I think they just ordered a lot too much sugar. They were with all their friends. They're all sick, as we found out later on.
Yeah.
We both got really sick.
Wow. 100% this is the day that made us ill.
Too many children everywhere.
A fair few times.
I'm just, right, I was so excited. And I don't want to say that I wasn't appreciative of where we were and then we got to go to Disney and SeaWorld and everything. But at that point in my life, I was really hungry. I just wanted to go to a food court and a mall and eat some Chinese food.
Basically, Sarah loves more Chinese food.
Mall Chinese food in America is like...
pretty good.
That orange chicken life is
Because we could.
the dream.
Couple bits.
So I was excited for that.
This is where we were drastically trying to justify it because we were like, we don't want to put this vlog up and people would be like, oh my god, you people, I can't believe you didn't want to spend the whole day there. It is so outrageous because some of us saved so hard to go. And I
Yeah,
was
what a
like,
waste of money sort of
it's
thing,
like,
yeah.
oh, no, we weren't doing this because it's like a waste of money and we just didn't care. It was because we got the tickets free. We just wanted to do a few of the rides and we're like, oh, are people going to think that we're horrible people?
No, I don't think so. Oh, look at the dolphin.
Yeah, see, ground is in front of you. Like, not good.
The ground is always in front of you when you're on a roller coaster.
Yeah, but not quite the same way.
This is when you rediscovered or discovered your love for Coke and Lime.
Yeah, like I said, Diet Coke and lime was a thing. Don't like Diet Coke. They also did like a lemon, Diet Coke and lemon. And I was like, this sucks, I hate Diet Coke. Regular Coke and
You
lime.
can
though.
get on board
Yeah.
with that, yeah.
And we've got freestyle machines all over the place in Southampton right now. So it's so good. It's less of
Yeah.
a novelty. Because at the time, it was like, I've literally never seen one of these
I think
before.
this was the first one
This
we'd
is
ever
amazing.
tried, yeah.
Yeah. So I was really excited for it.
Yeah, we literally have them in like all of the... In our cinema's got one as well, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, Cinema, Burger King, all of them. They got like nice freestyle
Five
machines.
Guys.
Oh yeah.
Five Guys got one.
Waiting for the bus.
This is where I was deciding what I wanted to buy at the mall, even though I didn't buy it at the mall. But I took a lot of money and I didn't spend any of it. So.
Hey, that's okay. That's how it
Is
can work
it?
out sometimes.
Is it? Although looking back, I wish I bought some more things from Kate
Kate
from
Spade.
Kate Spade, which I didn't.
You really ummed and ahed over that a lot. You were like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then we just came back and bought one full price, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Never mind.
thinking of getting some Beats wireless headphones.
which we didn't get the outlet.
No, but that's why I said, I was like, they sell them maybe here.
Okay.
So I brought the money to buy them just in case, because that was why I wanted to buy it. I knew I was probably going to get it at the Florida Mall, but
I
They
think
might
next
have had
time.
them.
I think next time I want to spend a bit more time looking in. Did we even go in the Disney character warehouse?
I think so.
I don't remember it.
I can't really remember. I think it was very, very busy though.
Yeah, I've seen some bargains in people's vlogs since then, and I know they change all the time. But like, here's hoping that we will also get the bargains.
Yeah, I think you just weren't really in the mood for how many people were in there when we went in there. So you didn't really stay very long, and there was a lot of like empty shelves.
Yeah, that would
I
have probably
think.
annoyed me.
And
Yeah.
you were just like, there's
No.
nothing here, let's go.
I remember I went in the door looking for the blanket, didn't see any blankets. I was like, yeah, I'm done. I wanted a blanket. There wasn't any blankets.
Right. You were just so out.
So, get some lunch. I love this outlet. I think we should do both next time.
Sure.
The International Drive one and the Vineland.
We
I say
can.
I think we should. I've already technically put it in our plans, but I will run it by you first.
Sure. Sure.
Love you. But yeah, I really like this outlet down here.
It was actually quite nice having sort of an afternoon off from vlogging as well. It wasn't really like... We could have stopped at any time, obviously, but it was like, we can't film here, let's just have an enjoyable afternoon.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of like a nice little midweek break in the holiday.
It was.
'Cause we really enjoyed vlogging, but it was a nice rest off from it,
It's
actually.
nice to switch off for a second.
Yeah, for like a couple of hours or so. Go sort of walking about.
It looks really lovely here, but it didn't behind the camera. Do you remember that massive storm that we
yeah.
were like, will we make it to Forever 21 before it rains? And look here, and if I said there, it's like, oh, it's going to really pour with rain in a minute, you wouldn't see it. But because the other side of the camera is a massive black cloud.
Which we were heading towards.
Heading towards the clouds.
Also, I think this woman saw the camera ages ago, but spent the entire time walking behind us just trying to look like elsewhere.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah, feel bad, but also I don't.
Well, she could walk past, couldn't she? She was
Yeah.
close enough. Though. I look really tanned here. Oh, look how tanned I look.
You look pretty red.
I say tanned. You say red. I say tanned.
Yeah, you look like
say
you haven't
red.
reapplied your sun cream because you haven't.
I probably hadn't. No, look, I look
Probably,
like a...
no probably about it. You definitely didn't.
Yeah, because we had to search for Wi-Fi, didn't we?
Yeah, to try and like look up what we were looking up. It was bus times, wasn't it?
Yeah, bus time's back, and we ended up. We'll tell you what we ended up doing. in a
Yeah.
bit. How excited are you to go to this Publix again?
Very excited because we'll have a car and we can buy cool stuff.
We need to go to Target as well because I love me a super Target.
Fair enough.
I thought you were going to be like, no, but then I am the keeper of the car, so
Yeah, I kind of just have to go where you drive.
yeah. That's what happens now, doesn't it? I'll just bet we're going here and then you have to drive through there.
Yeah, basically. I do like Publix though a lot. We have to go to Publix.
We have to get some more of their fresh cakes next time. We didn't even
No,
look
we have
at
to
the
get their
fresh,
fresh
cakes.
cookies.
Cookies and cakes.
Public shopping trip and one slightly sketchy, unmetered
Oh, yeah.
cab ride later.
This was a sketchy cab.
Yeah, we literally came out of Publix, and I don't know why, I just assumed there would be cabs there, which technically there was.
There were, yeah.
It was the guy that gets the trolleys just kind of whistled like a mate over or something.
Pretty much. And we get in this beaten up car. The windshield is smashed. Not like fully
It's got a
smashed,
crack
but it's
in
got
it.
a huge crack in it.
There's no meter.
No meter at all. There's like garbage all over the place in the bottom of his like footwell and stuff. And we were like, yay, this seems like a great cab to take. So we get back to the sort of hotel and like luckily we'd done like some previous calculations using the Wi-Fi to like work out what an average cab ride would probably be so that we kind of knew what we could expect to pay, and he came in under that, which is great because if he'd come in over I'd have been like no.
No, I think he exactly went, how much? And you went 20 and he went 20.
Pretty much, yeah. And I was like, fine.
Luckily I knew the way we were going because I was like, I
Don't want to get long routes.
was like literally just staring at the road being like, I know exactly the turnings we need to take, and the second he doesn't do it, we're like dropping and rolling out the door.
It was just maybe not a great decision, and I don't think I'd get in a cab like that again.
No, we've learnt that lesson.
At the time, I was like, I just want to go home, I just want to go home, I just want to go home.
This is basically a sum up of any supermarket shop I do. It doesn't necessarily have to be in America.
Pretty much.
I go in for like actual substance and I come out with just candy.
And you ate all of the flips before we got on the plane?
I ate 2 of the boxes,
2/3 of the flips.
I think, or 1/3 of the flip. I can't
No,
remember.
I'm pretty sure you ate 2.
Oh, that's before I knew how to use Instagram.
Yeah, and you were just all like, hey
I-
everyone.
I put it on Facebook, and you're
Yeah.
like, everyone's gonna hate it. It's like, I don't know how to use Instagram.
I mean,
But
Disney and Universal and SeaWorld.
all that stuff. Look at all those plushes I'm getting.
This was why I was like, you don't need more of them, and you don't need to buy so many more.
I love them all equally.
I know, but you weren't gonna fit them. It always comes back to that. You can't just overbuy. You don't have any way of getting them home. You'd have to leave them at the airport.
I would never do it. I would substitute your seat.
You can't do that.
I'll just...
Your face looks really like, ah.
It's because you're like right up in my face.
Yeah, with the fisheye.
Oh yeah, this was the first time you ate in our food court.
Yeah. Like, had like a different menu, and I didn't know that. I always thought that the food there was kind of boring, because I was like, they've only got like 3 things, what's the point? And that was their late night menu.
Yeah. It's because whenever we went there, I would eat if you weren't feeling it, and then you'd get something like Disney Springs or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did washing. Actually, this was really easy doing the washing.
Super easy.
So I definitely think we should do it again next time.
Yeah, definitely.
That's when you fell and missed the step, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is this when we saw the bunny rabbit?
I don't know. It
Oh.
might have been. I can't remember.
We saw so many animals,
Yeah, that sounds cool.
and they were all equally adorable.
Last time we've eaten some food.
We'll know if the rabbit was there, because you'll start freaking out. But I don't think it was this time.
It was on the way back, I thought.
Maybe
Did
it
we
is.
see a frog on the way there and a rabbit on the way back?
Maybe.
Really
that's what
random
happens.
story. So those washing machines, literally the other day, I was like, I wonder how many people are using them in our resort. So I googled, like, there's an app you can use. Who was using the Port Orleans?
You don't need to know that.
No, I just wanted to
We're
know.
what, like 3,500 miles away?
Yeah, but just it's just stuff you need to know.
No, it isn't. One thing you do need to know, though, is they have a vending machine for your dryer and washing consumables. So you don't have to do what we did and buy them in bulk when we went to the shop, because we were like,
It was cheaper though.
I
The
think-
bulk one we bought was cheaper.
Yeah, if you're doing more than one load, but we only did one, so it would have worked out the same. But we were there and we were like, we're pretty sure they do, but we can't remember. They definitely do. So you don't have to worry about that if you don't have your own washing stuff.
The big old donut. It was as big as my head.
That's the description you give it
Big as my head.
every
And
time.
I even show it as big as my head. Go on, Sarah. Put it up against your head. I actually edited this bit with my little brother, and he found this bit hilarious. He was like, "It's as big as your head." I was like, "It is."
Description runs in the family. Eat the donut. Do it. Eat the donut.
It doesn't look as big until you actually physically put it up to your face and be like, "Yep."
This was just really amusing to watch Sarah like try and eat it, and I was like, this probably won't even get kept in, because I know what Sarah's like about cutting out stuff, which is like, oh, I'm embarrassed, I don't want to keep this bit. But fortunately, she kept it. And Sarah, stop filming when you lie in bed.
See, I think you like literally as you shouted that in real life, I kind of tilted the camera up a bit. So I think
No,
I...
you lifted it up, but you've got it at the same angle. Like you're still looking up at me. You're just looking up higher. There's now just more dead space at the top.
And I didn't turn the TV off either. I actually think I was still watching the TV whilst you were talking.
Yeah, you were. You were just sort of holding the camera over here.
Watching
And
my
just-
tornado show.
Yeah,
I love that. There's always like extreme weather shows on in American channels. Love that.
because they have actual extreme weather.
Yeah, it didn't. It just rained for a little bit.
Good night. Let's hope we don't blow away.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, don't do that again. Let's cut that next time.
No, because you do it to me all the time. You always.
Yeah, but it's different when I do it to you.
No, it's not. It's the same.
Is it though?
So I think SeaWorld's alright.
SeaWorld's fine.
It's alright. It's
I don't think we'd go if we didn't get tickets
that's true.
to it from doing Discovery Cove.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like our stance on it. Like where it's thrown in as an extra, more than happy to go for like a morning.
Because I really like Journey to Atlantis. It's my fave.
Right.
So I like doing that. Apart from that, I'm like,
Yeah, we didn't do any of the shows.
yeah, because they're this. Well, they've changed them slightly now, but they're the same. Like they've always been pretty similar, which I don't mind. But I'm like,
Kind of take it or leave it about it.
yeah. So I think next time we'll just do a couple because there's new rides now, isn't there? There's the new roller coaster, Mako.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really like
On it.
keeping up with SeaWorld, to be honest, lately. I haven't been paying them much attention.
But we'll go and spend the morning there, then do some more shopping again because I quite like
Sounds
that.
good.
So thank you for watching, everyone. I am still enjoying making this series, so I'm hoping you're still enjoying watching it. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Fishies.
Thank you for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and why not subscribe to our channel?
You can also check out one of our other videos that should be on screen right about now.